You know how things go.
Yep, now we are unmuted.
Oh, now we're unmuted. Hello, Internet!
Yes, hello, Internet. We are back once again for more control. Don't mind me, just messing with Angel.
As he does.
As I do, yes. We are back for more control, where we have just found out that Dylan has not only escaped his isolation cell, but he is apparently back in the executive sector.
And yeah, he literally just showed up and is turning himself in, like, okay.
Mm-hmm. And before we do that, we need to deal with a murderous fridge.
Oh, Philip.
Yes, and then we might go check to see if Alti has any more quests for us. Also, check out my golden suit.
Yes.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed?
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
That's one way to do it.
Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty.
Oh my god!
I've been there for over a day.
Oh, the poor thing! My god,
You
he's
forgot
barely...
about him?
There's a lot going on.
That's
The
fair.
hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door.
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal.
Okay.
There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically.
More so
Ocular
than
contact
usual?
is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out.
Can you put up like a mask or a mannequin or something?
Being pretty good with
Probably
all
wouldn't
items
affect
isn't
an alternate item like
standard
that.
procedure, ma'am.
You never know.
He doesn't know us very well.
Alright, let's go save this. Let's go try and save this poor guy.
I'll be here, like always.
Like always, he said.
But first, I'm going to switch back from the charge to the pierce. I'm going to do this and travel.
Dizzy.
No, I'm not going to travel. I'm just going to travel back up. Oh, instant teleportation, no loading screen.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, no, it's back this way.
Yeah. Hang on.
Hang on, buddy, I'm coming.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
He's been up there for more than a day. He hasn't had anything to eat. He hasn't had anything to drink.
The fridge is doing something.
Oh no.
Philip?
Oh no.
Nothing but a spot of blood on the ground.
Oh, poor man. Oh god. Oh, hello.
It hurts me if I don't look at it.
Of course he doesn't.
It hurts me.
God. Come on, my friend. Oh, Mr. Philip.
Huh?
Oh,
What?
the former? Oh no.
Hello?
I think he's swearing very
Sounds
much
like
at
a
you.
board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Uh-oh.
Oh dear God!
Oh my god!
Shoot it!
The thing inside the fridge?
Yep.
There's God no wonder it's also, those orbs it's sending out look very much like the echoes from Alan Wake 2.
Oh dear God!
Oh my god, it's got limbs. Oh my god, it's got limbs.
Suck!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've died to this thing multiple times, but it's usually from falling off of the holes it makes.
Ah! Ah. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, but did you hear what she said? It sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Yeah, which feels significant. But also, given that it denoted itself with symbols, I just got the impression that it was swearing very angrily at you.
Oh God!
Oh, you're okay?
Oh God! Oh!
Oh, there's some healing arms behind you, like directly behind you.
Oh, I got it! I got it.
Good job, good job. Good job.
There's no black pyramid here.
Uh-oh.
This isn't. The board doesn't have control in this part of the astral realm.
Okay. Of course it doesn't.
The fridge seems fixed.
Aww.
Did fighting that thing off change something?
Well, it's no longer trying to murder me, so.
Oh, at least not right now. Oh God, did the door close itself behind her? No!
No, it's still
Shut
open.
shut the door, Jesse. Shut the door.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
This was.
Is this the right file?
I think so.
Yeah, this doesn't look right. The deceased was a blank-year-old with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered at an active threshold in an early state of decay. There's No, we did read this one. Yeah.
Why did it change?
I don't know.
Employee incident. There we go.
That's it. The incident in question occurred on blank and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who was interviewed. According to a report supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson, that's the guy we just had, entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had blanked his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's demands to desist. Recommendation: Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling session. Aww.
Well, it is a stressful job.
And also, if he had been on fridge duty beforehand.
We have a new call, the former.
But if he had been on fridge duty beforehand, which it sounds like he may have been, then it probably was as another fridge, took the piss out of him by eating his adorably cut sandwich. No wonder he was pissed off.
Yeah.
Okay.
The former. The former Dissent is back, not gone. It is previous appointment and is not part of the board / us.
There.
They apologize / denial knowledge for the inconvenience. You will see / face the former. It is stealing / linking altered items. It builds a competition / not us. You must espionage / destroy when possible / inevitable. Do not believe. Get hyped about the former's lies / ads. We offer better bonuses, bonus package / health plan. If you leave, you will be sorry / dead. Okay?
Okay.
And you'll never work / exist in this torn / cosmic reality again. Yes. Well, that was more threatening than the board typically is.
Yeah, really. It's like, oh yes, you will stay here and you will take our good healthcare coverage or else.
Well, that's what Langston said. Apparently they have great health coverage at the FBC.
I know, but I did not get the impression that it specifically threatened him into working for it and not the post office.
Langston. How'd it go?
Not
Where's
good.
Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip.
Yeah.
He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I defeated the
touched
tentacle
it
monster.
and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
Nope. I shot it multiple times.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items.
Yeah.
If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
My hair's just got a whole lot harder. But
Yep.
I'll See you later, Langston.
That's also, it is also fair. While it's got a huge mess to deal with already, you know, the fridge causing containment breaches is not exactly.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we are going to go and fight ourselves an anchor.
Okay. Wait a minute, is that the one that had dealt with the clocks?
Yes.
No.
That was the one down on the clocks.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. I was actually watching. I watched the sticky note highlight that you made this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually wonder, considering that no one has any real answers as to why these sticky notes started duplicating themselves, I wonder if it had some content. Sorry, I just watched that machinery just fall over. I wonder if that has if those sticky notepads somehow got in contact with the anchor. While these sticky notes seem to at least be mostly contained to the office, there's a few outside the door, but they're not spreading all over the floor. It certainly is a lesser contamination, but the methodology is very similar.
Yeah, I'd say at the very least it may have come into contact with some sort of threshold, like what happened with the clocks, which caused it, to multiply an extreme number.
As you do.
Yes, and now this has a second mod spot.
Also,
Bigger blast radius.
Also, to tell you the truth, whenever I see, I know that the board speaks with those slashes, you know. Usually, you know, it's my guess is it's probably, while Jesse can understand them, it's a little bit difficult to tell if they are like what words they're using in which case. So it's like it could be this or it could be that. Yeah, which does make some sense considering that, you know, the words that are accompanied by slashes, are usually words that are somewhat comparable, like take the healthcare, for example.
Yeah.
They said healthcare / coverage, like better coverage. So, you know, those phrases are obviously related. So it's like you could be saying one or the other. I have to admit though, it was pretty darn funny. Because those slashes exist, and there's multiple sometimes in a single sentence, I usually interpret it as, you know, like, if you have like two slashes in the same sentence, I picture like the first words kind of match up and the second words kind of match up on either side. So really, they said something like, don't get hyped up about the, do not believe the former's lies, or they could also say, don't get hyped up about the former's acts.
Yes.
And I have to admit that's kind of hilarious.
One of the altered items is down in here. It's using the clock to try and
Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
Using the clocks to try and murder you?
No, it's using them to make a shield.
Well, you can't say it doesn't have plenty of resources.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
This is one of Langston's items that we're hunting down.
That's like a.
Wasn't so bad.
That's like one of those paper lanterns you see.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Item to be kept locked in a containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. Item is a paper lantern known as a kochin.
Fair enough.
Paper is red with elegant black Japanese characters. Translate to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with minor force out of blank. Most notable is its ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and white, warm, comforting glow.
Yes. Also, if we did mispronounce the word, I apologize.
Yes. Same.
Yes. Not there are some words that you can look at, even if they're not in, you know, your native language, and you can kind of figure out how they're supposed to be pronounced.
This is the safe room, well shown.
But sometimes sometimes you look
Huh?
at them and you have no idea. What's up?
Look at the back of the room. This is the safe room, and the back of the room is just wide open.
That doesn't feel right. Oh, sealed threshold account. Oh, by Salvatore. That's the Salvador. Threshold with effect blank manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the blank department. Simultaneously, numerous blank appeared in the area, injuring and killing many blank. After rescue operations were completed and blank Rangers were sent in to discover the threshold's epicenter. The sheer amount of blank made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized that the threshold introduced unstable matter into our dimension, which adopted the form of the blank blank as blank when introduced to more stable blank.
So maybe this is actually the thing that led to Langston becoming, like, the head of the, the containment division.
Yeah.
Because they mentioned that a lot of people were killed and or injured, and it seems like they're saying, okay, it introduced unstable matter into the dimension.
More clocks.
Yes, but at the same time, it couldn't, fit the same way, so it adopted the form of the clocks, which, well...
Yeah. Probably because it was like a nearby, a nearby presence.
Oh, I see an anchor.
Hello.
Okay, so the hiss hasn't corrupted this one.
Not fully, at least. But you're definitely cleaning some of it up.
Mm-hmm.
Like the satellite dishes are realigning and the walls are smoothing out.
Yeah, alright, let's go deal with Mr. Anchor.
Whee!
Oh, it's going down?
Well, that's what anchors do. Sometimes.
What the... oh, dear.
That is...
A giant metal ball?
full of clocks, probably. Hello. Oh, no, that's not clock. I don't know what the hell this is anymore.
It just spit out a whole bunch of clocks.
I guess the clocks were like the first thing it came in contact with, and they got very attached. Whoa! Excuse me. Hit its weak point with its other weak point. Clocks. Hey, buddy, time to feel some pain.
Time for a timeout.
Time for a timeout.
Oh dear, we got other problems.
Oh my god. No bringing in, no bringing in his people. You just sink down to the bottom and you think about what you're doing, young man.
Oh great, now we got normal enemies too. On the plus side, the boss itself isn't going to be too much of a problem because it'll like go in a circle and shoot clocks at different areas. Oh, okay.
Like in your face.
Well, I didn't expect it to come back this way, so... Oh, it's going much faster now, that's why.
Yeah, it's pretty damaged, that may be why.
Yeah.
It's angry that you're putting it in timeout. Maybe.
Okay, the next one's coming for me. Oh, get away!
Jesse!
Come on, I just need one more hit.
One more time now, you should say.
Yep.
Hit him one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time.
And there's the anchor. Oh, it's heading over to the far side. Or where the entrance was, at least. Okay. Remote thoughts. Nice.
Always nice to get some remote thoughts during your meditation all time. Hello, sir. Alright. Contain the anchor. Ah.
There.
And now it goes back to the Panopticon.
Had such a hard time with that one.
Yeah.
So,
And they couldn't even levitate or anything.
No.
No wonder that thing murdered them. Oh, yeah. No, Jesse!
Jesse! Oh, no. Jesse!
Oh my god, I made it.
That would have been so dumb,
Because Jesse stopped levitating too early.
You just imagine, you go through and you're doing the anchor like a freaking badass, and then she stops levitating and just drops down the pit after all of that.
Yeah, okay, we have to contain the traffic light, the hand chair, and the moving letters.
Okay. Moving letters, that's interesting.
Okay, where are we going?
It was actually kind of funny when it was talking about the paper lantern. Saying that it had an attractive feature with the warm red glow.
Yeah.
That actually does make sense because red is actually a very common color used in restaurants.
Yeah, well, it does trigger like biological effects compared more to like other colors. Like if someone is wearing a red dress, we're more likely to see them as being as like wearing something attractive compared to like white or like other colors.
A sexy person.
Oh.
Also, too, red cars are usually perceived as going faster.
Yeah.
But I think also too, red does trigger certain relaxations and makes people more comfortable, like sitting and relaxing and eating more in a restaurant.
Yep.
And conversely, I think yellow is actually used more in fast food places because people are usually coming and going a lot faster. And yellow, while it's very cheerful, lends itself to more of a energetic shade, so you don't necessarily.
Alright, we're looking for something in here that's an altered item, at least according to the map.
A little bit unfortunate that the place that a lot of places have been infected with mold. That's true, but it is kind of creepy that the place that seems to be most affected is the medical ward. Like that actually feels like a targeted attack.
Yeah. Well, it is where they brought the person for examination, so I imagine that probably has something to do with it.
They're not dying. They're still uncomfortable about it. And also, you literally just clobbered that one his guy with a wheelchair, and I'm.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello? How are you doing?
I don't know, but I think that there's I just know these. The hiss nodes are messing with the altered item.
As they do.
Oh, I think we have to destroy them all for a certain time limit. Bad office chair.
Relax. Easy peasy. Very good.
Oh, the office chair is a hand. That's why the hand is like a chair, like in the shape of a hand.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. X-ray light box. Ooh.
Oh, that's new.
Examine X-rays. Image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to patient name blank. Object allows paratotalitarians to forcibly seize an individual's blank. The seized individuals become blank to the user. Effect last blank. Once release the seized blank as a result of the psychic trauma. Object has no current binder. A janitor named blank bonded the object at St. Anne's Hospital in blank. Soon the building's occupants were blank by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to blank the perpetrator and blank the item. Fatalities numbered in the blank, and that's a pretty big number, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
For operational details, see this case.
Because I mean, assuming it says like in numbered, it could be like, it's probably too short for tens, but it could be like dozens or hundreds, and oh boy.
Well, it sounds like he possessed everyone in the entire hospital, and they had to go in and like forcibly take him out.
I saw a janitor. I'm like, oh, auntie, and then
and it's like no, wrong janitor.
No, auntie.
Black rock paneling successfully prevents manifestation of the sphere. A Trumpman-style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock. The surface is rusted in places. Weighs 3,789 pounds. Well, it's an anchor, so. An item generates a persistent black sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. The sphere is always generated at a precise point in relative to the item, or in relation to the item, specifically blank horizontal feet and blank vertical feet from the blank of the anchor. Ranger First Class was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen line at blank AM EST. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, blank's oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border by unseen forces. All agents in the room during blank's entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and a loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. Ranger Blank has been declared MIA, presumed dead.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Hand chair procedures.
Oh, I'll read this one.
Okay.
Item must be kept in isolation, removed from other unsecured objects. Under no circumstances is the item to be sat in. Plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. The hand's palm forms a seat with the fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with a force of blank. Its fingers have also been observed to change positions, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons, of course. Simple analysis confirms it contains human genetic material. Background: found in the warehouse at blank, Albany. A team of ranger trainees, accompanied by an experienced field agent, were dispatched to investigate local rumors when they encountered the item. They successfully retrieved the item. You know, I have to admit, that is like one of the first case reports about one of these things that did not involve any explicit mention of fatalities.
Which is nice.
But again, there's so much redacted stuff. There could be some things that, are problematic. I should wonder. It would be kind of cool. Like, how with Alan Wake 2, there was the New Game Plus?
Yeah.
That, gave you some slightly different cutscenes and, more material and more pages and stuff like that. Much like how in the first Alan Wake you got new pages if you played in Nightmare mode. I feel like it would be kind of cool of a New Game Plus if you got to read all these documents without the reductions.
Hi there, man.
That'd be
How's
cool.
The fridge repair coming along?
Yeah, he's it's dead.
I'll see you later, Langston.
Okay, now we need to go and try and find the traffic light. So keep an eye out for blinking lights somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, I need to go back down and actually activate the control point so that way I respawn here and not back at the anchor.
Yeah, that would be a little rough. Whee! Come on, Justin. There you go, good girl.
Okay. So keep an eye out for blinking red, yellow, and green lights, because I'm pretty sure that's the traffic light. It says that it's supposed to be in here somewhere. Okay, that's the archive. Still need to wait for level 6 clearance. Unless it's in there, but I think that it would be glowing yellow instead. Baby stroller.
What's funny with these objects of power is that, some of them, you can see how they became focal points for this power.
Yeah.
Considering, they're rather iconic symbols or iconic men. There's so many designs of baby strollers, but the one that has been identified as the altered item is a classic image of the baby stroller, right?
Yes, it's something everyone would think of when you said describe a baby stroller.
Yeah. So it's but I do wonder, while you can see how the objects themselves were chosen, to an extent. I mean, obviously, it's why a baby stroller? I don't know. I have all the other things. But what is interesting is, why have a baby stroller that is just, why have a baby stroller that just exudes this black smoke? How do the effects get chosen? I have no idea.
Me neither, though we can't see the anchor's back. I think that, at least for the baby stroller, that kind of design may have been much more common around the time, when everyone was smoking. And smoking was still sort of like a, acceptable practice, so to speak. So I wonder if that might have something to do with it.
You've got a good point, because some of the others are somewhat explicable like that, too, that Christmas tree. While it doesn't exactly do anything Christmas Eve, it is also part of an isolated scientific artifact that got cut off from communication. Meaning that, even that could be a high, those people were at a high risk of, isolation-induced psychological struggles, even without a creepy mimicking tree.
Yep. Oh.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I think it's where the TV used to be.
Hello. So the and
That must be one of the missing altar items.
hello. The paper, the paper lantern has the psychological attraction drawing people into a restaurant.
How did I get back here?
Is this red light, green light?
Yes, if you move during red light, it'll send you back to the start.
At least that's all it does to you.
Yeah.
Oh god. Go, Jesse. Careful.
Oh, but hey, get back here! It's an alternate item and it's being a pain. Also, someone still needs to fix this room.
So how exactly is someone supposed to fix it? If anyone is going to be able to fix it, you'd think it would be you. You're the one who has all the funky psychic powers. You're the one who literally can cleanse the control points and make the building fix itself. Start summoning you. Also, all of these altered items have been nothing but pains, and when has shooting them ever proven to be a good idea? All you're gonna do is make it mad.
You know, you are kind of right, I think. Come on, buddy, calm down.
And these guys don't need any help
Yeah, alright.
getting mad. Ooh, what do we got here?
No, where to go?
Down here.
Okay.
Okay, the object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on top of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, green. A popular children's game is believed to be integral to the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantly relocated a distance of blank from the item. Note, theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. Well, that's a relief. Background, the item was discovered after a street light at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained and a gas leak was blamed for the confusion of the townspeople perception. Again, probably one of the more innocent ones, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, not like the fridge with literally causing a building to collapse.
And killing a child.
Yeah.
Granted, not only that, look, Michael is the one child who was named in that report, but that was a full-ass apartment building. There were very likely other children involved in that
Other
too.
children and people, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just that fridge was the only thing left standing.
Because it got mad that a young child was more interested in drawing than looking at it.
Yeah, that... Honestly, though, given how the former was inside it, and the fact that, now we don't need to actually look at it constantly, I wonder if it's either the former caused the problem to happen in the first place, or because, we went inside it and basically, gave it the most amount of attention that was possible, it's now, calm. Yeah. Or it's sort of like, it's been satiated.
Either that, or you went in and legit shot its eye out, so now it doesn't know if you're looking at it or not.
That would be fun.
To tell you the truth, if the former had infected it beforehand, that simultaneously makes me feel a little bit better and also worse. Because on one hand, it's kind of nice to know that something so dangerous as this fridge was infected by a very dark entity rather than just being a normal object of power or an altered item. But on the other hand, it gives you the impression we don't know what happened to that Michael kid. I don't think he was ever found. So you get the sense that maybe it ate him. Much like it did Philip. Oh, well, this is fun. Whee!
Yep, you gotta chase the letters around.
Like a cakewalk? It just kind of clipped through that woman's heel. She's up there. Hello. Hi.
I'm getting it to come back over here.
I gotcha. My warning does still stand. It looks ready to phase through and paper cut your spleen to death or something. The way it kind of phases through you. It's a little unfortunate.
Cleanse and contain the moving letter.
Alright, you got one.
Yeah, now keep an eye out because I do think that there's a lot more we can explore here in terms of items and such to find.
Ooh.
Oh, that wasn't here before, but
Very
okay.
fun. Machine God. Oh yeah, I had a dream. Oh, dead letters. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how to on his own. This is just the beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Just imagine, this kid coming home and finding their parent has disassembled their skateboard to make a machine for a potential God, and they'd be like, what the hell happened? Meanwhile, their spouse, if they're married, comes back like,
Honey?
why can I not make my waffles anymore? Why is my yogurt going bad? What in God's name? And then the writer of this letter is like, yes, exactly. This is all done in God's name. And they're like, okay, I think we're having a problem.
Yeah, but that's one of those things where I can see why the Bureau would collect that kind of letter, because it's just goofy enough, or it's just insane enough that it could be nothing, but it's also just realistic enough that it could potentially be like an altered something.
Or something that could become an altered item.
Yes.
Especially if the person saw, that sounds like a very specific design to receive in a dream. And I feel like the fact that the dream is listed as being a excuse me, and it also seems because the dream was constantly referred to with a capital letter feels significant.
Yeah.
Alright, you got this one.
Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I am happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poisonous to them. If you government traders can't stop people from smoking, then you... If the government traders can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. They're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker / rebel / patriot.
Oh my god.
That hits differently now that conspiracy theories have gone out the wazoo, like just all over the place, but...
I also like the idea that, smoking ban, what's also a little bit funny is considering, the public attitude towards smoking kind of lends itself to thinking that this letter was written in, maybe the 60s or 70s. Which actually, to tell you the truth, that would make a lot of sense. Not only would there be enough public smoking that they would need to issue statewide bans, but think about it, we don't have those nowadays. There's a lot of buildings that prohibit smoking, same with aircrafts, but in general, because smoking has become much less of a mainstay across the entire population, there's now more just designated areas. You don't need the full bans because enough of the population doesn't smoke anymore.
Yeah.
So, considering there seemed to be some sort of need for this ban implies that this was kind of early on, or later in the decades, and also too, if it was in the 60s or 70s, that was not too long after we first launched into the moon and people started to think of space as a thing.
Yes.
Oh, can I read this one?
Yes.
Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it's not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing I'm writing you to once more ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I have begun experiencing a strange occurrence. While I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing in a strange, dark stone. I stare out at a colorless sky as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. The astral plane. Perhaps this is a brain issue? I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I have become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with little expectation, but with great hope. Very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. Oh my gosh. I actually wonder if because her kitchen, is very blank, presumably, considering that it was called, like, a white house, presumably the kitchen is painted white, which is typical, if you first move into a new apartment, they gave you, like, a blank slate of walls in terms of paints that you can customize. And there's not much in there to give it much more color or character. There's probably enough overlap between this relatively empty white room that the astral plane is able to briefly connect to it.
Maybe.
That's fascinating and also terrifying.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. It just keeps going on with that, and then eventually it redacts something.
I'm a plaid suit in the pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit. This is like Alan lifted the page. It's like, Alan, I lifted the page to my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page to my eyes and read it. In it, I lifted the page to my eyes and read it.
It's basically the control version of that.
With a bit of reduction in the middle for some reason.
Well, I'm assuming that maybe it's like, oh god, it's probably like, oh god, I can't stop, help kind of thing, and then goes back to, losing it.
Oh boy.
Cat clock.
Go ahead.
My clock is shaped like a cat, and its eyes move, and I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing, and it won't stop, but I said I'm sorry. sorry, but it won't leave me alone, and I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing. G4 you see, now I too, it told me everyone is here, and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it. My eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going, and I worry we'll forget about me. So indeed, you written you about this because I can't go on the cat will because of it dies.
Okay, well that's not creepy or anything. My guess is some of the words are kind of jumbling together because the person's probably not looking at the letter while they're writing it because they need to stare at the cat clock.
Yes, as you do.
As you do. Oh. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answer. If you are truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days, that is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing while I'm here, if you want the secrets to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun plus moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers! And that one I think we can just blame on, that almost sounds more like a text message than a written letter. Something about the structure of the sentences, but maybe that's just my grammar self.
Yep. Oh, that was very lucky right there.
Yeah, I think you lulled it to a full sense of security by reading the letter in front of it.
Black rock paneling suppresses the items of fact. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single piece of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes, curiously, do not show any signs of damage and are covered in messages of love.
Aww.
The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than blank and always in a blank direction. This is the first altar item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by blank. A proposal to take the items outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the budget committee. Items were found in the dead letters archives where the head activist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the item in the archive of letters.
Interesting.
So they just appeared in the bureau itself, in the dead letters section.
Well, that's not creepy or anything. Although, for what it's worth, those ones are perhaps the overall the most harmless. Yeah.
Aside from maybe the duck quacking, but vivid
Yeah.
dreams.
Ooh.
To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I am writing to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I am aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meaning of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had immensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only one or two a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved about me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I have decided to seek help. The doctors say I'm physically fine, but I wanted to consult with your expertise. Thank you for your valued time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Bonker.
Boker.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That sounds almost like he was seeing like a potential bad version of. Oh, this elevator stuffed with letters. Okay, but it seems sort of like almost like what would have happened if Alan hadn't succeeded in Alan Wake 2. Oh, there's a giant hole in the ceiling. Ignore that.
Just ignore the giant hole in the ceiling.
Yes, but that was I actually didn't realize that one's connection to Alan Wake 2 or Alan Wake until now.
Yeah. The moment he said like the town with the lake at the center, I'm like, oh no. Honestly, too. I mean, even. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That honestly, even like a strange empty town with it, that almost. I mean, heck, that doesn't even feel like a bad ending. That could probably resemble what the town actually looks like. Think about even in the first Alan Wake, you're sometimes running around, later at night.
Yeah, and chapter 5 when you're fighting through town to get away from the darkness, and it's just taken everywhere.
And it's taken everything, and parade floats are coming at you, and people are screaming, you can learn about nature and yourself, and throwing infinitely spawning crowbars at you, and we're having a great time.
That was very interesting. And I can definitely see the FBC following up on that one, especially once they learn of the AWE in...
I told something. No. Why listen to Langston?
What's kind of crazy is that...
I found all those missing altered
Okay,
items.
hang on, I'll wait till this cutscene.
Sorry.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose?
Probably all of them, really.
How many?
Not all of them, but...
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
Rubber duck!
I get to get the rubber duck, yes.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I also saw mannequins, but sorry, you were saying?
What else was interesting too was that he also talked about. I wish that there were dates on these letters. Because honestly, if that letter was like from any time before 2010, that could potentially even be what lets the people know that something weird could be even going on at Cauldron Lake before Alan ever showed up. And also too, what I thought was interesting was the fact that he specifically referenced a bright light will come up, as in Tom the diving poet.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, isn't that kind of what happens to Alan in that nightmare he has at the beginning? It's a little bit different because, it's not like a full town. He sees like a lighthouse, but he's the lighthouse near the lake, and there's a dark shadow chasing him, spouting weird words, and a bright light, is there helping him out and waking him up at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Dear God, that's fascinating. Oh, that's so cool. All right.
Mannequin, flamingo, and rubber duck.
Where are we going first?
Here. There's a sealed threshold corridor. It says there's supposed to be something over here.
Okay, flamingos.
Oh.
Yeah, the flamingo's supposed to be here. Hello. That's colorful. Oh, hello. Oh no, are we doing more red light, green light?
It's got to be an altered item.
Whoa, okay, this is really trippy red light, green light. This is cool. Creepy, but cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear lord. Okay. What the heck? Cannot wait to read the
Oh,
file.
it's on a TV, so that just makes it even worse.
I can't wait to see what the file is for this one. Can I read this one?
Yes. Give me a sec. There we go. Oh. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What did you do? Oh no. Oh no, is this also corrupted by the former?
Yes.
Oh! We got into another altered item. At least this one is not actively murdering fridges. Or making fridges murder children. We don't know what the flamingo has done. But even still.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, like a box. Like a turd spider with an eye.
Oh god, I want to get to one of the other areas, but this thing doesn't want me to leave. I guess it's lonely in here.
That's fair. You also destroyed this other fridge thing, and now it's really annoyed that you're not staring at it anymore.
Get out of here, buddy. God. And yeah, there were other platforms I could have jumped to.
Oh, that's cool.
Because look at the big holes in this one.
I never did like flamingos.
Oh, the
Oh,
door's
no.
just gone.
Too pink, she says. That's fair.
Yeah. Case files.
Pink flamingo procedures. Here we go. Containment procedures. No unique procedure required. Altered status is suspected but unverified. A plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament. 2 steel prongs extend to its underside. The item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. This effect is currently unconfirmed. New altered effect has been observed. See this file for details. Yeah?
I'm guessing the appendix is probably Jesse,
Updating it?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it was apparently found years ago in 1997.
Honestly, too, considering the crazy effect it has and the fact that the former infected it, is a little interesting because the file is so mundane. It's an unconfirmed altered item.
But then we see it, and oh my god, it's making the whole room shift around.
And then we learn it's been corrupted by the former, and we can see, that makes sense. But there's something about that actually makes it even more curious about the fridge, because the fridge at least had documented history of violent behavior. The flamingo is just like, it may or may not influence weather. Like, it's not something that says like, there's like a weird number of intense storms or something that would be very harmful. It could be like, it like lowers the temperature, but that could also be a cold front coming in. Like, I don't know. It's so weird because it's so different than what the fridge was like. It's like, how long ago did the former get to it?
Yeah.
Because I got the impression that the former had its tethers in the fridge for a while. This kind of confirms it. But then why grab the flamingo? Because he destroyed the fridge? That makes a lot of sense.
Maybe.
If that's the case, though, it means it's actively rampaging around, trying to find openings in which it can gain footholds in this world through its objects, and kind of taking advantage of his invasion.
Yeah, well, I can see that being a thing. Oh, give me 1 second to check this first. Oh, it's definitely clearer now, so that's nice.
Oh, that's so cool and very creepy.
Yeah. Okay, this is level 6. I can't get in yet, so I don't think I can actually get this other altered item yet. So instead of going for that, we are going to go back and check on Auntie to see if he has any new maintenance requests for me. Then we will go talk to Dylan.
Auntie!
I know that we've been putting off talking to the brother, but want to do some of the other stuff first.
Oh well, there was a murderous fridge and Philip and a flamingo and a traffic red light, green light, and a potential rubber duck.
Yeah. Well, we have to go to the rubber duck later at some point.
Rubber duck does whatever the rubber duck does, which is quack incessantly and freak people out and follow their young kids home, like, around, because that one idiot brought something home.
And was apparently terminated and potentially sentenced to jail time for violating the law, because I can definitely picture that taking home anything from the Bureau is... Well, most anything from the Bureau is strictly prohibited.
It's also dumb. Like, what on earth could you possibly find here that you want to take home?
I don't know.
Auntie! Oh, he's got two things here.
Yep, what a mess. Clean the
You
mold.
need to scrap that clean, or they are very good listeners. You can tell them anything.
Talk to the
Or you
queen.
can sing to them. They like that.
That's right, there were all those plants.
Yep. But first we have to go clean the molds, which is in the medical wing.
Fair.
Which is where we were, so...
Yeah, we knew that.
I think that there might be another eliminate the mold thing that we can do for him, but we'll go do these two quests first and come back and check. Because I do want you to see what he gives you as a reward for doing all his quests.
Aww.
Because it is pretty fun.
Does he give you a new outfit?
I'm not gonna say anything.
My guess is he gives you janitor coveralls, and I will be here for it. Like, if that is the case and you get them, dear God, I hope you wear them for the final battle. That would be so cool.
Sure, I'm sure I would do that.
Assuming you don't look completely ridiculous, because
More ridiculous than wearing a golden suit that, like this.
okay, look, the golden suit is very flashy, but it's a practical form of clothing, and it looks like work clothes. So
It
it's
is way too sparkly to be work clothes, but I see your point.
Yeah. Although honestly, it's not really sparkly. It's just bright. There's not like it's covered.
Yeah, it looks sparkly to me.
Well, next time you're at the central point, and we'll have to do a close up and see if we can see any glitter.
Mold's gotten in here too? Alright. Let's get cleaning, she said.
Okay.
Did she just say, "Let's get cleaning"? She said, cocking her gun.
Well, yes, because we need to shoot certain parts of it. See that big bobbing
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, that makes sense. But I have to admit that she's literally just like basically made her own like one-liner for like a book or something. Let's get cleaning. She said, cocking her gun. Like,
Alan would be proud.
I know.
I do always remember struggling with this though, so let me know if you see any glowing block things anywhere.
Okay.
Ow. And yeah, it should all be in this part. Oop, there's one.
Aha. Very nice, very nice.
Thoughts. Oh, I never came in here, I guess.
Books. Oh, there you go.
Mold blob. Just trying to make a little bit of room. I think that there's all in here. Oh, you can hear Auntie singing again.
She's singing to the plants, I wonder.
Maybe. There you are.
Aha.
So I'm missing one more. Better way to get rid of mold than with high explosives.
And maybe, I don't know, bleach would probably also be good.
Fair enough. It's always this last one that I always struggle with. I just never remember where it is.
Are they in the same spots throughout, like,
I think
between
that,
playthroughs?
I think so. Oh, my weapon mods are full, so I need to go get rid of some of those.
Mm-hmm. Somehow you still managed to become a treasure gremlin.
Well, this is more of just me forgetting to get rid of all of them, rather than.
And your mods are over encumbered and full of percentages.
For the phone, just because of how bad that was.
I mean, how would saying that they were over encumbered and full of cheese, how would that be any better?
Fair enough. Maybe there is some on here? No.
I keep seeing like bright lights, but I think those are just light bulbs. They're not the mold, like that, for example. I keep thinking that's a node, but that's a light bulb.
Careful not to hit myself with this.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Wait. Oh, what the heck?
Oh, no, that's a light.
No. But I don't think I ever discovered this area.
Cool.
Note to self. Randomly blasting walls actually does have benefits occasionally.
It's like what you do in Metroid.
Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly.
If you want to look up where this last piece of mold is, feel free, because at this point I might just be running around for the next 10 minutes looking for a mold blob.
Do you have your phone on you?
Yes, but let me just... There's one more place actually I could probably check.
Okay.
Right? That's worth a shot.
Easy.
Just give me 1 sec to get it open. There we go. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Look up the mold. Are you good?
Yes, I'm fine. Okay. Control. No. Control. No. Here we go. It's kind of funny. The first result was like, "Oh yes, how you can clean mold in your home." I'm like, "Oh wait, no, sorry." Central research. No.
Oh, I found it. Never mind.
Son of a bee, I just found the right article too.
I'm sorry. I'm
Oh
sorry.
god, that timing was painfully perfect.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's like the time I finally managed to get the key in the lock and was turning it, and you open the door like, "Hello, honey, you're home." Alright.
I'm sorry. I did clean that. We're gonna go do a target mission, then we'll go to the rest of all this stuff.
Talk to the plants. Go talk to the plants. Just sing to the plants, maybe. Clear your head before you go talk to your brother.
the energy converters again.
Okay. We. Yeah.
On the screen, there's just like a 5-minute section of me running around looking for a blob of mold.
Yeah, really. And accidentally finding yourself a little secret hidey hole with. Oh god, there's so many people hiding up there. That's so stupid.
This is revenge for last time.
That's another one that's kind of cool too. Is obviously these little side missions turn up. You can get the rewards and completion for them. So that's good. But even without these little side missions, you can still come across. You can still go into areas that you've already cleared, and or places that there's a bunch of people who are setting up shop to see if they can do all the safe zone. And then just the hiss start, they just come out of nowhere and start wailing on you. And even though you've already been in a spot and you think that it's safe, it really sends the message that while you are, oh no.
Darn it.
Death.
Stupid healing orb again.
Sorry.
It wasn't you, it was the healing orb.
It really sends the message that however much you're working to get things under control, you don't have everything under control just yet. Because the hiss is still out there, and it is trying to corrupt anybody that it can. And it is getting, and it'll take any people that it can, and it will come after you, and it will attack you. And if it can't corrupt you, it will kill you. And it'll kill your friends, and it'll kill everyone else here. Because it's a little bloody red hissy opportunist throwing a big old hissy fit. And it's actually kind of terrifying. Alrighty.
This one might also be a while. Might take a little bit, but not for the same reason as the mole. Just keep an eye out for withered plants.
Okay.
Because we need to go in and have a nice little conversation with them.
Oh. Are these the plants that someone made a memo about being like, are we being invaded? I mean, like, I like plants as much as the next guy, but this is a little ridiculous.
Small talk was never really my strong suit.
Aww.
At least they can't talk back.
That's fair. Nope. It's an ugly red. It's not so much ugly, but it's a very intense red. What's even harsher against them.
Oh god!
Oh my god, that's a dragon. What the hell?
We ran into one of these guys down near Blackrock Processing.
Oh boy, you see him in all his full wing glory here. And the bright lights leave very little to the imagination. Oh well. That's unfortunate what that is. Yeah.
This is where I just was. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get up above using my levitate powers, because I think that there is something extra up there that we can discover. I just need to find a way to get up there.
Oh.
Mold is breaching through there and here.
The first box.
Yes.
Kind of reminds me of how you can traverse a lot of the Mario Sunshine levels, but especially Nookie Bay. Oh god, he even has an HRA.
Yeah, well, the things try to kill you even if you have it.
Yeah, but it's still something unfortunate because most of the people that we've seen die to this have been his corrupted.
Yeah. Oh. There's a little secret room over here. Hidden location discovered.
Oh. We get to hear more music. Ah! Whoa. Oh, hello. What the hell? Oh. Who Oh, that's a dummy. Oh, thank God. I was afraid that was a person.
No, but it looks like whatever the music does inverts gravity?
Okay, to tell you the truth, that sounds a little bit like fun.
Yeah.
Assuming it's not meant to be, you know, like disturbing.
Yeah. Okay, I guess that's all that was in here, but it was a secret area and I got an experience point, so I think it was worth it.
Just go in and just, you know, yeet around a test dummy and get yourself an experience point. That's one way to play the game. Whee!
Alright, now I gotta go find plants to talk to.
I have to admit, I want to take this to seem like a pretty fun. Oh, is that one?
I hope your day has been productive. Little plant.
Oh, that's so cute.
That really works, huh?
I hope your day's been productive, little plant. It's adorable.
And she does get more into it as you go.
Oh. What if someone was in there? They'd be like, what the freaking hell, director? Please stop. Too bad you don't get an achievement for destroying all bathroom stalls.
That would be great.
That would be so great. That would be like a PlayStation level achievement. Be like taking a dump. That would be great.
Okay, I gotta keep a lookout for more plants.
I think it would be also really. Oh, there's one.
I hope those nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much.
Oh, that's so cute.
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
Aww. You're saying, sorry?
She's so like into it. I love this. Like she's okay. She's not quite into it just yet, but she's trying to think of the most sincere thing she can say
to a plant.
Oh.
Is it just we've been in here?
Mm-hmm. I think it would actually be really funny if you cause just enough wanton destruction around the facility. It'd be really funny if you get an extra bonus mission called "What a Mess, Clean Up After Yourself," and you have to go around with like a big ass vacuum cleaner or something, and you just like go and repair at least some of the damage that you have wrought.
That would be fun.
That would be really funny, yes. And the thing is, that would definitely encourage destructive playstyles because people would want to get that extra trophy. Oh, that's great.
Do you have a family? I have a brother. I miss him a lot.
Aww. Do you have a family? She said. That's so funny. So, I mean, it's technically plants do have families because, you know, there's the whole taxonomic ranking system, and family is one of the ranks.
Science jokes!
So technically, we played as a family.
Technically correct.
Oh my god.
They say I'm the director, but what does that mean? I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
For what it's worth, honey, this whole day is pretty much an on-the-job training, and you're doing great. I know it hasn't exactly been an easy day, and there has been a lot of losses, but she's legit, like, you know, cleaning up a bunch of messes and doing her best.
Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves.
Good for you, sweetheart.
That's all of them. I managed that. Look at this.
A good listener, she says. Honestly.
Sorry, Mr. Hisk, you've been picked.
No more basketball for you.
Actually,
Yeah?
since we're here, let's go get the rubber duck.
Okay. Rubber duck. Rubber duck does whatever the rubber duck does, which is quack. Hi, everybody.
Why? I want to see where Blackhawk prisons lie on the low scale of hardness.
I guess they're making more HRAs.
Well, that's what you
Yeah,
got the black
and
box.
looking at the side, it looks like they're actually succeeding, which is good.
Excuse me.
Excuse my lady.
Well, that is what they were. That is what you got, like the black.
The Black Rock Prison for. Yeah.
That was great. It was good that it's working. Because honestly, everyone here needs as much good news as they can get. Because this has been a terrible day.
Oh, jeez. And this is the area that I couldn't get into before, and it's full of mold, of course.
Well, yeah.
Aha.
A box. You get launch efficiency. Yay!
Wow. Hello? Oh!
Ah.
Ducky! Oh!
Bye, Ducky.
Disappearing ducks. Great.
I love the way she says that.
I
so-
know. Great. It's gonna start following her around, isn't it? I mean, you can kind of hear that. That is what I'm hearing, right? It's
Yeah.
quacking.
I'm listening for it. Let me back this one.
There you go. Ah, damn it. Come here, buddy.
Finally, more quacking.
She seemed most annoyed with that thing than anything else. Ooh. Discovered in the home of Agent Blank after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Blank, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night.
Oh, I think we already had this one.
After discovering it in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Yeah, we did. He's been terminated. That was 2001. Oh, good lord. That girl is probably almost 20 years old right now.
Direct contact with the item is not permitted. Safety gloves required when hauling. Rubber bath toy from the 1950s. A single hole in the bottom allows air and water to flow in and out. Item was making a sound and now goes to quacking and travels considerable distances with surprising speed. How it achieves this, motion is unknown. The item forms a blank of unknown purpose with anyone who makes direct physical contact with it and begins to follow them, quacking often. It has led to a researcher named Blank entering a cardiac arrest. Though due to the individual's health issues, the matter may not be connected to the item's effects.
Oh, okay.
Still, we dealt with the killer duck, supposedly.
Yay. It also said too, what did it say? Item has been on loan to research studies to the research sector for which I think is kind of funny. Yes, here, take my duck.
Oh, more levitate duration.
Yay!
More duration.
Yay!
And then we fast travel back to maintenance because we want to see if Alti has any more quest for us.
Alti! Right. Do you want to turn me into an object of power?
That'd be really cool, so yes.
Just be careful. I may start following you around and quacking at you randomly. You'll get a call from work tonight. It'll just be being like, and you're gonna be like, what the other hell? Honey, go to sleep. No.
Nope, no other quests so far. Don't worry, Alti, I'll be back. I just need to talk to my brother first. Oh, great.
Oh boy. I have to admit, I'm sure whatever the talk with Dylan is not going to go very well, but I hope that you get more plans to talk to because this really seems to cheer her up, and I think she'll need it afterwards.
I think we might in the DLC.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Alright, for now, let's actually head back and resume the main quest.
Alright. Time to go talk to the adorable research girl and your probably creepy brother.
Yeah.
Actually, no, very creepy brother. He wrote Jesse on his... Yeah, it was not good.
He pulled a carnage.
Yeah, he did pull a carnage, and it was not pleasant. Hi, girl.
From the
Hi.
HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the His signal I can arrange.
Okay, hope we got more files.
Ooh, timeline of events. To examine the invasion's timeline of events is for possible patterns in the His behavior. Oh, this is by order of you. That's fun. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of the lack of reliable communications between the Bureau's sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world, a cross-dimensional destination? Refer to blank for full report. I think that was the first time I saw your name attached to anything. Oh, there's more. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now agreed upon for the term for the vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in different languages? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss is referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it? To be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing this incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic.
Yeah.
Ooh, linguistic. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this is done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the ones repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been discovered. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. What is actually pretty interesting is the fact too that Jesse Jesse was kind of undergoing some mantra as it was trying to invade her. I don't fully remember what she said, but it hit her hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
That's good.
I want to see him. My brother? Or is he?
Uh-oh.
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs. Okay, I need to go. Jesse, be careful.
Yeah. She had a moment with the liquidy Hiss screen, and she actually seemed shocked by it.
God, did she have to write everything in made
Huh?
imagination code? Fucking Marshall.
Put a record on. Okay, so that's the jukebox. Natural constructs, hold on. Oh, okay. So I can spend money to go put things in the jukebox.
No, that's fun.
We'll do that after we talk to Dylan.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't let me levitate in here.
That's good.
Ooh.
Hello.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
That is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
Jukebox.
Guess that's what you do.
Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation. That sounds ominous.
Yeah, it
Why does
does.
it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
It's like, oh yeah, we only send in, like, you know, certain,
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy.
we only, it's like, oh yeah, we only send in yearly expeditions. Except for the agents who decide putting a token into an object of power is a good idea. I mean, for the love of God, people. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's like, hi.
Who distorts you? Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right.
She wants to be happy, but I think she's scared.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a mirror. You walk us into control. We stand around you while you train. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time.
Okay.
Distorts you. You are a
What the
worm
hell?
through time.
Shit.
The thunders who distorts you.
That's Dylan.
Yeah?
Pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye. Through a
Come on, Dylan. I'm here.
by the door.
I found you.
Surface into the wet. You've always been a mirror.
Okay, okay.
Do you know who I am? You know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
Why do you say that like
He's
you're not me?
talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Yeah!
Do
Exactly!
you know who you are?
Not Dylan.
Oh, that's not creepy or
Trench
anything.
and Darling made sure of that.
What did they do to you?
I'm P6.
Oh.
P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Does that. Oh. Oh!
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
Oh.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good.
Oh, why does it keep cutting to her?
Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
Does he recognize Polaris?
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit.
What the hell is an orange peel? What does an orange peel have to do with anything?
This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small.
Okay, he's back to singular.
Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector.
Okay, that's in caps. It must be important.
But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my
Oh,
own
he's talking about
powers.
Polaris. I thought he was talking about Jesse.
It's hard to tell, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
One of his eyes is wonky.
Yeah.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
Oh my God in heaven.
Yeah.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me Bureau did what the Bureau does.
Just poke it.
They used it.
Yep, they poked it a lot.
And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss.
Oh.
That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector.
But then they turned it back
Now
on.
the projector's here.
And the hiss came through?
Your warm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. So safe.
Sorry, he just sang a Justin Bieber song. What the hell? It's not the time.
Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free.
Are you talking about Polaris?
Mm-hmm.
Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option.
Oh boy.
Go to the
She just
Prime
face
Candidate
palmed.
program
Look at
and
this, she's
obtain
face palmed.
it. I have the key card to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Yeah.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself. I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector.
How's he gonna give you a key card?
You can help me. We can end this.
Clearance level 6, granted.
How?
I don't know. But we can keep talking to him if you want.
Want is a strong word, but I am morbidly curious.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
I don't know either, but maybe we'll
Dylan.
figure it out. Hi.
Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Sure.
Off to a good start.
Singular pronouns.
Okay.
That is.
I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened.
Okay.
But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
So.
How was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
Are you thinking that you're some sort of like split entity? Or like.
Maybe Dylan's still in there.
What?
Maybe there's a way to reach him. I'd like to talk to my
What?
brother, please.
Don't put too much thought into it. It's kind of insane.
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
Just now? Like
This
within the
again?
past 30 seconds?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together.
And merge back into a
You
singular
were an
unit.
office assistant.
Huh?
You'd make coffee and deliver the mail. And there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way. Forever and ever.
Remember that one.
It was nice.
I'm not gonna
Really
spoil,
nice.
but it will be
Okay.
important later.
But
Yeah, it was
the
nice, real nice.
strange
Yeah, that
thing,
is debatable.
The dream shifted. And none of it was real anymore.
Well, none of it's real
It
now.
was a game. We were in a game. And it was a fucking boring game. And then it shifted again.
Don't ever have that that line
Maybe
though
it was
was
another
way
dream
too
already.
funny.
Or maybe I'm just
The fourth wall
confusing them.
is.
Yeah, he actively
But
looked
in
at
this
it. Did
other
you see
dream,
that? He
Yeah.
turned his head.
It was more like a musical.
Herald of
This
Darkness,
is
maybe?
an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job. Something.
Great song, buddy.
And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Oh, I think
Maybe
there's
that's
plenty.
for the best.
Yeah. Do you remember the song that used to go around when we were in elementary school? I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. Everybody's nerves.
Maybe I can learn more about the
Everybody's
history.
nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, and this is how it goes.
I
Bum,
just had
bum,
an
bum. That's it.
interesting
I just had an interesting dream.
Bro, it's been 20 seconds. What
Shit.
did you? What is happening here?
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Okay, well that's
Eh.
That's what I'm
okay.
gonna get.
Fair enough. Can work with that.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free.
Good for you,
And
buddy.
the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was
Sorry.
horrifying.
I'll tell you later.
That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss.
Oh, that explains a lot.
It was wonderful.
You and I have different definitions
Okay.
of wonderful, my friend.
Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
Bless her.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all
You say
dreams
sister
now,
so
felt
contemptuously.
very real. Like reality.
Excuse me.
And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
Oh, that's very meta
I
of
was
him.
in a dark place. And there was a dark man there.
Oh. Oh.
His name was Mr. Door.
I completely forgot about this.
Told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other.
Oh, this is not where I was
Some
expecting
inside
that to
of
go. Oh my
others.
god.
In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop.
I forgot about this
In
entirely.
another world, the cop was real.
Oh my god, he's
Door
talking about
said
Saga.
he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between
Oh,
them.
that's so cool.
I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea.
Oh, that makes sense.
What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea
Oh
myself.
my god. You
I
know
didn't even remember that was like a hint that what was going to happen in Alan Lake 2. Well
Yeah.
before.
You know what else that implies to is that because we know that Mr. Door is a real person, and because we know about Alan and Saga that he referenced there, and he said that in one world the guy wrote a story, in the other world the cop was real. All of these dreams are probably him experiencing other realities.
Potentially.
Like maybe while these two are separate entities here, maybe that maybe in another world they were one person, but that's not the case here.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Let's keep going.
Oh.
Here we go again.
Yep, exactly.
Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes.
She's getting good at this.
Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Well, that explains your monotone voice.
That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream.
Oh God, he's dreaming
This
he does.
very dream. He said just now. And repeated it again now. I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, I came here to have a good time, and honestly, I feel so attacked right now.
That's good.
Because I feel like he just dreamed that he was us.
Yeah, I think that's the point.
Oh, I'm a little creeped out by that.
Yes, playing mind games.
Still, I completely forgot about the whole Mr. Door thing.
That was so cool. Ow. Sorry.
And it makes so much more sense now.
Okay.
Oh, hey, buddy, what's up?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once.
Aww.
Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point.
Aww.
My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HR.
Oh no.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that.
That's fair.
We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish.
And I won't let them stay hiss.
Okay, that's fair.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
I like the little snark that they give. Like I'll see you around, Langston. It's like I'll be here, like always. You're not the only one who's busy out there. Okay.
Let's try out the jukebox.
Oh yeah.
A challenging expedition that grants rare rewards, a highly challenging expedition that grants prime rewards, and the most challenging expedition that grants absolute rewards.
Oh.
And gives me a new outfit of the expedition gear if I can afford it, but I don't think I have the tokens for it at the moment.
Well, no, because you only have the one.
Player and enemy launch speed.
Ooh. It's like someone doing his best with a trumpet.
Welcome
to the formation. Yeah, we're in the formation.
Investigate the 4 sites, but we only have 25 minutes.
Okay. Oh, are these those hey, you remember when we were in the quarry and I pointed out the thing that looked like buildings? Like we couldn't tell if they were buildings or if they were just rock formations? Maybe this is what they are.
Maybe.
Oh, that'd be cool. Okay, clean up time. So you basically just run around on it as it cleanses itself?
I think it's different depending on which area I'm going to, but yeah, there's different missions and objectives.
Alright, we got one. Good job.
Ow!
Whoa! Oh, hello. Alright, buddy, jump. Ow.
Oh.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah. Do I have to restart it? I forget how this works.
Oh no, death.
Death chance.
I mean, do you expect anything less?
Okay, no, but the time still has passed.
Oh.
No, no.
Oh, no!
Really?
Oh, that is so mean. Oh, no, you're okay. You didn't have a full death.
Okay, we're going this way. Burn his corrupted materials.
Alright. More feeding the furnace. Give me your buddy. There you go.
Oh great, this is stupid healing balls somewhere.
Ah, damn it.
Eat that thing.
Hello, gentlemen. Hello. What is nice is that you summon that thing and then turn and run, it just kind of like flips itself through the walls.
Okay, so this area is clear.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, this becomes the formation. Please. Levitate is a really cool ability.
I know, it's one of my favorites. Okay, now we just have to explore one of the other islands. I'll go this way. I'll actually wait for the rocks to come down this time.
Yeah. Cover the biometric logs for the dead rangers. Okay. Oh, are these Simon's friends? I wonder.
No, that's a quest in the main game. But these enemies are level 6, so I'm wondering if I came in here a little early.
I feel like with these types of things, you either come in a bit too early, or you come in so late that you're basically just super overpowered.
Yeah.
And then you're like, huh, I'm like really tearing through these guys. I think I'm overpowered.
Mm.
And like, there's no in between for you.
Okay, I actually killed that guy.
Good job.
Well, there's a healing ball somewhere again. Get back here, you stupid healing ball of doom.
That feels like an oxymoron now, doesn't it?
Yeah. Help me out, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Listen for beeping.
I do hear somebody.
I know, I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from. There it is.
There we go. Come, my friend.
Oh, this guy's just a skeleton.
Oh God, yes he is. Okay. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. Woo!
I am making good time.
Yes, you are.
Despite those first 2 deaths.
Well, at least at least the second one, you just kind of like quickly re-clipped back onto the formation.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, look at that.
Whee!
It looks like the center thing might be disintegrating as I complete the different areas.
That's probably a good thing, but it does look a little bit like, oh dear.
Yeah. Whatever, as long as we, complete this all.
Here's hoping that's a sentiment that doesn't bite you in the ass. Yes, I did feel the need to over-enunciate it because my mouth was doing weird things.
Prevost specimen data.
Alright. They're very interesting. Hello. Alright. Uh-oh. Waves of the hiss.
Level 7?
Oh boy.
Well, on the plus side, I think I'm definitely ready to face the mold enemies once I'm done here.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna hit you with your friend.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You get to hit your friend. Happy birthday to you. No, don't ask me where I was going with that. I don't think there's ever really an answer for this.
There we go.
Woo.
Well, actually, launch efficiency. Oh no, it's less. I think I have to get rid of this guy. Maybe not. Oh, there it is.
Hello. Take a rock. And another rock. And another rock. And maybe a barrel. And a rock. Many of bullets to the face.
Okay, that's one wave.
One down, two to go.
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting on Expedition 17. The link to the system. One arch has a light. The area runs over.
Good luck to you, Lopez. Oh.
What the heck just happened there?
There you go. Woo! Almost death, that's what happened to you.
I know, but it's like, what hit me? Oh, I'm guessing it's probably one of the grenades.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm guessing it was one of the grenades hit me in the face.
Oh, you know, then it's a miracle. Then it's a real miracle it didn't fully kill you. Don't worry, you have a rocket launcher. Fuck.
Okay, wave 2 complete.
Yeah. Too bad this isn't rock, paper, scissors, so you could claim victory by now. That's 2 out of 3.
Yeah. Go for the lower tier guys first.
Okay.
Nope. Jesse, you gotta hit him. Like that.
There you go, good girl. There is something really funny about just watching you hover around. And like her legs are swinging kind of freely as though she's trying to keep her balance and isn't quite sure what she's doing. And she's clearing up things, then she's clearing things, and she's leaning forward, and she's trying not to like droop entirely and nose planting to the ground.
Oh, I think I discovered why the grenades were working so much more effectively for the enemy. It's because of the increased throw speed.
I'll do it. Yeet.
Where'd this guy go? Oh, he's over there.
Over there. Ooh. Good thing there's a lot of healing around.
Yeah.
Good thing these things don't despawn, which is really nice. There's so many explosions I can barely tell what's going on.
Uh-huh.
Ah! the people on the stream will just hear this like brief furious clicking.
Maybe.
Alright.
Okay, we have 12 minutes left to beat that last section we had started at and lost.
Okay.
We're still doing better than I thought we would. Than I thought I would.
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's opening up whatever's in there.
Yeah. Something looks very angry in there. Something's looking very hissy, shall we say. Whee! Okay. At least you have an idea of what to do for this one. Run
Yeah.
around the certain nodes until they cleanse. Just from your presence.
Yeah, I think the one down here had cleansed by the time that I died.
Yeah,
I
I
just
think
hadn't
you're right.
realized it.
Running in a circle. Still running in a circle.
Okay, what hit me? Oh,
really? No! No! Oh my god.
What the heck hit me?
Oh my god, do you have to redo everything?
No. At least I'm pretty sure not.
Oh god, I hope you're right.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna leave because that would be ridiculous. No, I
Oh
just
thank
need to.
god. Okay, okay, alright, I'm with it. Once you do one, then it's fully completed. Okay. Alright, I'm with it.
I just don't understand what was hitting me.
More grenades?
I didn't see a grenade guy. I'll get the healing orb around. You know, I'm gonna go for the healing orb first, wherever the heck that is. Oh, really? What hit me? Oh my god, there's 2 healing orbs.
Yeah, okay, you guys can have
That explains why the guys was healing so fast.
Yep. Okay.
You like one more shot? There we go. Healing orb is dead. Oh, really? And maybe it'll go blow someone out.
Oh damn, I just realized.
What?
You were away from the plate for so long it undid your progress.
I do not care at this point. I just want to survive. Oh, really?
Did it respawn?
It respawns multiple enemies, including another freaking healing orb.
There's more healing on the ground for you.
I know. This. Okay, this part of the mission is officially just going.
Swimmingly?
Yes.
If by swimmingly you mean, you know, like swimming in a pool of toxic murky water, then yes.
And we've got 3 named enemies over here. Dodge. Okay, no, we're gonna go for one of the other. Yes, I don't know if it's gonna really work very well, but at this point, I'm gonna try anything.
Fair enough.
Really?
Oh, I think you got him though. Oh no! Son of a beehive! We did seize that one guy. You went out with a bang.
But there were 2 floating guys with chairs that hit me with items.
You went out with a bang. Literally. Because
This,
you made it explode.
yeah, this one part, I swear. Can you see why I don't usually do these?
Mm-hmm. Maybe next time we can wait until you are overpowered, and then you can just get your revenge.
Yeah.
You got this. You got this. I believe in you.
Well, like it said, all these enemies are now level 8 compared to level 6 when I started.
They are?
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but...
No, I didn't. Honestly, it took me a stupidly long time before I even saw where the logo that said their enemy level was. Because it's so small and I don't see it directly from my angle.
Yeah. Okay, let me know when this one is clear.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be trying to focus on the living.
You're good. You're good.
Okay, run!
Technically fly. Go, Jesse.
You're gonna help me, buddy.
Whether you want to or not.
Oh god, there's
Hello,
a broken safe room in here. Oh god! That thing is gonna kill me, I just know it. That is how I'm going to die. I knew it!
Oh, you're still cleansing it even as you're dying. I'm sorry, that really shouldn't be funny, but you're laying there dying and it's cleansing plate safe.
Man, maybe it'll carry over the cleanse plates to the next one.
It'll take pity on you. Oh god, I wish.
Yeah, it's not gonna do that, I don't think.
Do you want me to get you some more hydration, or do you want me?
Yeah, you can do that. I'll just keep trying at this.
Or do you want me to wait and keep an eye on the plates for you?
No, I got it.
Okay.
God damn it!
There you go. Fortification hydration station. I believe in you.
Oh my god, this is so...
I know. They haven't gotten any harder than level 8s in the progress.
Yeah.
Here, has it?
No.
Okay, I guess it's been when you killed the other when you cleared the other pillars. Excuse me.
It's still just...
annoying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with just how many enemies it spawns.
Mm-hmm. We're committed. Either we're gonna get this or we're gonna go while trying.
Yeah. Healing orb. You know what? Forget the healing orb. We're going. It's the guy, Jesse.
I know you're all just as frustrated as we are, but we're gonna do this.
Even if they're healing, they're still...
Plate B's done. Go.
Yeah. Okay, I've died each time I've tried to go to plate C, so we'll try going up here first.
Go on, Jesse.
What even is plate A? Really? Now there's a heavily armored guy right near the plate.
Okay, it's clear.
But where's plate A? Oh, it's probably up here. Yeah, I see it.
Okay, go. Go. You got this. You're good. You're good.
Run!
Go, Jesse.
Retreat!
Do not take fall damage. For the love of God, do not take fall damage.
I'm trying.
That'd be so bad. That'd be so bad.
I'm guessing I'm gonna have to fight something now here, and I have very limited time to do it, but we'll see.
Alright, you got this, you got this, you got this. It's destroyed forest. My name is both disturbing and hilarious.
Just get to stop vanishing. Oh, I know it.
Okay, okay. Well, with a little bit of luck, you should be able to respawn right here.
Hopefully.
Oh god, if you have... Oh my god. I got this. I got this.
Of all the enemies, why does it have to be one that constantly is vanishing?
Yeah. Well, that's a distorted tourist for you.
Where the heck is it? There it is.
Ooh, good dodge, good dodge.
Trying to run to where it last was, see if I can dodge its attack, and hit it in the face with a few rocks.
You've taken off like more than half of the health in a short amount of time, so keep considering.
There we go.
There. Yes, yes.
Oh my god, I
You
did it!
You did it!
With like less than like
You
20
had 20
seconds.
seconds left. You did it! Yay!
Oh my god.
You did it! you had 23 seconds left. Yay! I told you you could do it. I told you you
Oh
could do
my
it.
god, that was such a pain.
That was such a pain, but you did it. Good job.
Yay.
Mwah.
Guess the song
Well.
ended. Good timing.
Good timing, she said. Okay, I know it was just the lighting inside that cell, but she looked pale and sweaty as hell. I'm like, yeah, honey, I don't blame you. That was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Oh, plus 61% damage.
Nice.
Okay, so I did get something pretty good from that.
Okay, good.
Still just a pain, though.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Gonna go find the old friends.
Okay. Oh no. His spoiler alert, they're already all his corrupted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One's in ventilation.
Oh. Well, that's great. Because where else are you gonna go once you get corrupted by the hiss? Why? Why though?
Thank you for being so supportive in the face of me getting murdered multiple times.
No problem. I'll always do my best to support you. Whether it's and not just in video games.
Oh my god, he's got 2 healing orbs supporting him.
Gracious ranger buddies.
That's okay.
Oh, I got a
Find the
jukebox
others.
token.
And then these guys are just walking around like nothing happened.
Okay, let's head this way to the energy converters. Oh no, this door's... Or maybe this door will unlock. There we go.
That's the one. The one door I know that will actively unlock if you shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
And you actually shot it and it went from red to green. That was amazing.
One of his buddies is one of the annoying flying guys.
Another pouch for a Reish.
Honestly, this is a, oh, there goes rest in peace, Raymond. Honestly, this is kind of a cakewalk compared to what you just did.
Yeah.
Where are we going now?
I think back up, because there's access to an elevator there. If I can get up there, at least. I might not, yeah, I might not have the levitation height to do it. Or maybe if I stay on the cube?
Come on, you got this, you got this.
Oh, this pipe.
Oh, yes, gently. Beautiful. This is basically platforming.
Yep. And then we go back to this elevator, which will take us back down to Blackrock Processing.
Alrighty. So that's hazard.
Yeah, there's the elevator. It knows the director is coming.
Mm-hmm. It's a very good elevator. Don't shoot the very good elevator. Maybe we'll come for you next time. Dear Lord, I think it's been nothing but helpful to you.
Okay.
Assuming it's in working order.
Yes. Blackrock Lab. Anything up here?
A computer, a couch, some lockers.
Oh, I hear explosions.
Oh, explosions. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, this guy's fighting some other guy, some of my guys. Oh, he's hit. What do you expect?
Rest in peace, Hazard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. More along the lines of that's less that's rude of him and more of that's rude of the hiss. Because
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know this was up here.
She just face planted Jesse's face into the wall. Ooh. Supplemental materials, Guru surfboard. Interview with Custodian Blank after the theft of AI-43. After touching the item, what did you experience?
I experienced confidence. Went up all the way. I wanted to become somebody, an artist, a stock trader.
How did these feelings manifest externally?
Don't know. If I'd gotten out there into the city, I'd have done so many things, made my fortune, gone out and owned the world. That shit is mine. I would have taken it all. Money, fame, woman.
You also experienced an increased sex drive?
Yes, increase everything. I've been queening S for you people long enough. I'm going to out on a effing conquest.
Would you say you're still under the side effects of the object?
Who the F are you to keep me in here? I'm worth 4 of you. You suit-wearing piece of S. 20.
The Bureau appreciates your candor. You are no longer required.
I'm blank effing blank. Remember that name.
End of relevant portion.
So the person touched it and basically became like ultra narcissistic or potentially what is it? Bipolar? Yeah, you know, like extreme fits of mania and depression. But just like the mania portion.
Yeah, that's manifestation of bipolar. I think with bipolar, I'm trying to remember, I think there's some where you can have mostly manic phases with like more of a baseline. You can have baseline or depression. And I think there's one where you have both.
Yeah.
But again, bipolar is usually not a mental disease I know a lot about, so I could be wrong on that.
I think you're mostly right.
Ouch. Just like Reish said.
Rest in peace, guy.
I picked him up rather than finishing the murder.
Oh.
Okay.
You're like, no, guy, you are coming with me. I'm gonna throw you at your friend. Alright.
We're gonna go to the... Actually, let's go back to Auntie first, because I think he might have one more mission for me.
Auntie! I don't know why I started saying Auntie's name like that whenever, like, you say that we're gonna go see him. Oh god, I do hope... maybe Jessica will out some of her frustrations after talking to what remains of Dylan, because I... No.
Worth a shot.
Auntie, please. Please send me more plants to love. Because that was adorable. And I get the sense that she said pretty much that she enjoyed it.
Okay, we're going to the coolant pumps. What's that?
Just stretching up. Heptonstall.
Huh?
No, that's the person who's down here, Heptonstall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see the names up top.
Okay, I wasn't sure that was a name. I thought you just made up a random word and just like...
I mean, okay, that's not outside the realm of possibility for me. Omnising. Anybody? But... yeah, no, not this time. This is Bello. But you almost fell down the bottomless pit there.
I was looking to see if there's anything down there. Oh, I think this is another one of those invisible guys.
Oh, great. Well. Hello.
Chance without HRAs.
Rest in peace, Heptonstall.
Yep, now we need to go back to Black Rock Quarry.
And also rest in peace, first gentleman, who I don't properly remember what his name is. You're running through a section like this, and it feels like you're coming across a little, like, chasm and, like, a rocky cliff, and you're like, oh yeah, you're still inside a building. In the maintenance sector. But honestly, that's kind of the, it's kind of the oldest house in a nutshell. Oh yeah, you're inside a building. You may have forgotten. Whoa, oh god, oh no.
Don't worry, they're much easier to get past now that I can just do this.
Yeah, oh god.
Still not pleasant, but...
Interdimensional Pac-Man. Here, buddy, have a ghost to snack on.
Not sure where the enemy is, though. Unless it was back at the start, which would be annoying.
That'd be a little rough.
Okay, maybe I can't get through yet. No, this is the wrong spot. I think there's something up here.
We're gonna have to go back and tell Simon that literally all of his friends are dead.
Restricted area. Okay, so I can't get in there yet.
I mean, it's been that kind of a day, but, like, the poor man. He lost his beloved boss, he's lost all of his Ranger friends. The hiss is still out there, and we haven't gotten our HRA for everybody yet.
Okay, so I can stun it with the rocket launcher, assuming I don't... Actually, you know what? That's the problem. I have it so that way it has a bigger blast radius. I think I'm gonna switch that. No. It's really good if I'm not, like, in close quarters. Oh.
Oh, you got him. Oh. Thompson. Maybe the interdimensional Pac-Man ate him.
Maybe.
Or maybe you shooting the guy like damaged Thompson.
Maybe.
Aww. And yet somehow, despite all that, you got his pouch. Which is a little funny if you think about it. Because if he did get eaten by the interdimensional Pac-Man, that means that Pac-Man was just like, saw the pouch and just kindly spat it out for you. Despite the fact that it has been the exact opposite of helpful this entire time it's existed.
Yes.
Yeah, but hey, you know what?
Oh yeah, I can see the health orbs where they killed it.
Woo. You know, very few people in this game have plot armor, but boy do these pouches have it.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go there, and then... I don't know if we'll end there. Maybe.
Well, what else can we do? I mean, obviously we can progress with the story, but is there any other side quests that we could take care of?
I think that the side quest for the items, like for the altered items, I think one of them is on the way to where we're going for the story. Okay. So, but
there you are. Did you find those rangers at the formation?
I found them, but it's not good news.
Aww.
The Hiss got there first. Lots of them.
Another dead team.
I
Jesus.
know.
You know, I should have seen this coming. The formation, it's got like a pull to it. Things just end up there. I'm sure you saw all the junk from the Bureau lying around.
Mm-hmm.
There were a lot of Hiss, Arish. I mean, a lot. Did they get pulled in too?
Or they forced their way in. The formation is just a big question mark to us.
That's fair.
But who knows? You might even find some useful stuff down there. All I know is we cannot let the Hiss get comfortable.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Uh-huh. A simple one. You need to find more tokens and clear the Hiss the fuck out of the formation.
He's talking about the formation where we went for the quest, not
your friends.
We're gone.
Yeah.
You take a look for yourself if you want. A lot of the terms in there are way beyond me. I don't like to overcomplicate these situations. When in doubt, fuck it. Shoot something, right?
Real helpful, Arish.
I try.
I love him. He's so cute.
I have to go.
Me too.
Okay, let's actually turn in his quest now, maybe.
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Counting mine.
Aww.
Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them.
Oh, honey.
It sounds sappy, I know, but that's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the Hiss. Is it rude to ask what's inside?
What's inside the pouches?
Too late now.
The story's confidential, but, well, I guess I could tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon.
A werewolf?
Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Okay, compared to everything else, this really isn't that crazy.
Violent gravitational anomalies during full moons.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
Aww.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Thought I could do more good here. And somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
I love this man so freaking much.
Yeah.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Okay, I know what I'm going to like prepare us to do, but we're not going to do it this round.
Okay.
But I'll save up for that.
Which one of the old things which one of the altered items got active around the full moon?
The chair with the hand chair.
You're right.
Oh.
I love that. It's like, is he about to tell me werewolves are real? And like, honestly, on one hand, you're like, oh, for the love of God, really? Werewolves? While on the other hand, is like, is it really any more crazy than any of the other stuff going on around here? Probably not, no. But, there's...
Welcome to the Synchronicity Lab.
Okay. Hello. Oh, that's right. We can go in here now.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
Alright. Oh, hello.
There's a mirror.
Like a really ornate mirror. What's this here? Oh, mirror altered item. Cool. This proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. Is it transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials and not others? Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, does someone else own the other? What purposes might they use it for? Can they walk through into our world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of the individuals that enter it? Can these reflective entities leave this altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is blank, blank, blankety blank. Okay.
I've got one more thing to do.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy.
Okay.
Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. The longest time on record.
3 hours in the mirror.
Can you describe your experience inside Agent Hardy?
Oh. Oh no.
Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours.
Is he talking backwards?
It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
Okay. Honestly, when it was talking about why does it reflect some surfaces but not others, I was like, I don't know, if werewolves are potentially real, what about vampires? Mirror containment, go ahead.
AI 60, the mirror does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in the glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there's any blank, then it's something we can't perceive. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind that reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning not to underestimate the mirrors. The specifically designed black rock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side to the mirrors. For added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door, which we can see if we look in the security cameras, because if we're looking into the mirror, see the one on the far side is raised, where in this one, the two closest to it are raised. So I think that I'm doing it on the right side, but if not...
Okay, I have to admit there is something a little creepy about that, because, well, I get, it's a mirror, it has some, like, reflective natures. There's also some aspect of the mirror that it almost feels like the mirror is trying to tell you how to break open its containment so it can do what it wants to do. And honestly, this is just reminding me of a horror movie I heard of, like legit called Mirror, where you interact with, hello. Okay. You literally come in contact with, like, demonic entities in an alternate reality.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
Don't worry, honey. At least her internal monologue is still, straightforward. I was... to tell you the truth, I was thinking that we were going to come across a file that was written in backwards, and I was going to try and decode it.
No. Although there is another recording over here.
Oh, here we go. Talking about Agent Hardy, I'm sure.
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror.
Oh no.
Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you. There's something in that fucking mirror.
Oh no. It's probably telling him to calm down.
Yeah, it's the same recording, but now we can understand his speech, but not hers.
Oh. Here's my question: is that did he kind of get replaced with his own reflection?
Not replaced, but it. Oh.
Did you see that? Someone's in there.
Hi. Oh, hello. Hi, Jesse. I like they just literally captioned unintelligible speech. Because that actually is something that happened in the Mirrors movie, is that there runs a risk of, when you go into this mirror dimension, you come across like your own reflection that is a very it looks like you, but it's not human. It's very dangerous.
Uh-oh. Look what's in there.
You. SJ?
That's not good.
SJ. I'm gonna call her SJ because I'm not sure if that's how you would even be able to start pronouncing it. But yeah, actually what alerts somebody that he ends up stuck in the mirror reality is the fact that when he comes out thinking that he's vanquished the threat, all the stuff is backwards and he's like, oh no. Uh-oh. SJ? Poke. Oh, I don't like it.
It's out.
Of course it is.
And guess what time it is?
Mirror fight?
Mirror fight!
Mirror fight! Does she...
She has all my abilities and my gun!
But does she, react to... Okay, no. So, it's not like you're fighting Dark Link where he will mirror all of your actions.
No.
Okay, no, that's fair.
But she does use the rocket launcher.
Also, I just realized I gave no spoilers for the Mirror movie. I apologize. But I guess this is someone who has not actually watched the full thing. This is someone who knows a handful of, I know a general synopsis and a couple of scenes.
Another one.
Oh, she's throwing stuff at me.
Of course she is. Hero alert. Meanwhile, Jesse kind of has a hair, except I feel like Gabby trying to sing the Wallace and Gromit theme backwards.
Oh, she's also using my barrier ability.
Excuse me. Well, yeah, you said she has all the abilities. You seem surprised that she's using them.
Well, she wasn't at first. She was just using the gun.
Well, so were you. My guess is, considering that this is her first time in here, she may be learning about it.
Maybe.
And learning about what your powers are, because it's just a manifestation of you. And you had to interact with her at several points before she actually goes through.
Yeah.
What I did think was interesting is that both when you spoke out loud and when she spoke out loud,
they were both unintelligible.
Yeah, it's not like she spoke clearly and you did it. You both.
Yeah.
Spoke backwards.
Yep. And now I just need to cleanse the mirror now that I've dealt with Jess.
SJ. Alright, it's SJ. I don't know, I'm just gonna say SJ.
Yeah, it's not really clear how you're supposed to say it.
That's fair. Alright, everyone okay?
Yeah.
Well, it's cleansed now. The hiss is gone. It's dealt with.
Talk out loud, honey. Make sure that you're good.
Where's the mirror?
Oh, there it is. Mirror procedures. The item should be kept in a sealed chamber with minimal exterior visibility. A hanging mirror, oval in shape. The frame is made of ornately wrought brass. The item does not reflect its surroundings accurately. The item's effect is complex. Most notable is the fact that the glass transports individuals into a paranatural space when touched. In this space is an imperfect reflection of our reality. Some objects inside the reflection are simply mere images. Some are blank, while some do not appear at all. The reflection only contains areas within the blank distance from the item itself. Relocating the item has proven that the reflection changes depending on its surroundings. Agents have been sent in to explore the reflection. Blank has been observed in the test subjects sent inside, believed to be psychosomatic. Prolonged exposure to the reflection is not advisable. So yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
They're probably talking about the backwards speech.
Yes. Press C when levitating to slam down to the ground and damage nearby enemies.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
And after that, can't get more health yet. Okay, so I will save up my points to get more health.
Alright.
But I feel like that is a good place to stop for now.
Yep. Alright. So, you know what I love? It's like, I know she calmed down the mirror, so it's not quite as volatile, but as far as we know, that's still kind of a creeper, like, dimension. So, like, maybe shut the door on your way out, honey. Like, please.
Yeah.
No, she didn't do it to the freaking murder fridge either. I don't know, girl.
Well, that door would probably shut automatically.
God, I would hope so. At least Langston has the door's controls, but still.
Yes.
Shut the door on the mirror, sweetheart. Please.
Yes.
Anyways.
Hope you have fun, everyone. Next time we shall be exploring the,
all the level 6 doors that we have access to now?
Yes, and continuing the story.
Yes. I didn't realize that we did very little story progression.
There was a lot of stuff to do.
We talked to plants and we came this close to not getting inside, to not finishing the formation, and we followed ducks.
Yes.
And leathers. And flamingos.
Well, this is the part of the game where a lot more side quests become available, and I want to do them so that way I'm actually, prepared in terms of like power to like fight some of the later enemies.
Just when you become overpowered and you start wiping the floor with them, you're only allowed to comment on it 3 times. And I will be keeping track, assuming I remembered this part of the conversation.
Alright, thank you everyone. I hope you had a good time, and we will see you all next time.
Good night, Internet.
Yes, good night, Internet. Stop trying to tickle me.
I didn't have to try, I succeeded.
Good night, Internet.